brace yourself, because tomorrow we're getting a bunch of new stuff with the new season. We're talking about the Evolution Tesla, balance changes, new emotes, new banners, new shop offers, a new karaoke machine and all that good stuff. Okay, maybe not a karaoke machine. However, I think I cracked the code for what is gonna be the best graveyard deck for the next season, even though it got a little bit of a nerf in the balance changes. But first off, let me ask you this. What is the most annoying card to face in the arena? Well, one of the most annoying cards at least. That's right, it is the bowler, and we have the bowler in this deck. But not only that, we also have the evolved archers as well as the evolved barbs. It's just such a robust combo and a pretty good balance between air defense and ground defense. It's easy to play, it's super fun, and it is the deck that got me to Ultimate Champion League this season. So if you want some tips and tricks on how to play this deck, stick around cause we'll be doing a few games today. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. Now let's go. Guys, we are back at it again, and we're playing a graveyard, and it's gonna be a giant graveyard today, guys. Alright, it's been such a long time since I played giant graveyard, and I'm so psyched and hyped and taggad som det heter in Swedish. I'm just gonna go right off the bat like this, just gonna bait out a spell here, because he's gonna have to use the arrows or something that's gonna be a lot of damage otherwise. He just invested 6 elixir there for that skeleton dude, and I don't think that's the best alternative of alternativeness. So I'm gonna go with my barbs here for defense. Really like this deck. I also have another deck that is pretty similar to this, but not similar enough. I'm gonna just use the arrows here. Bam, because I don't want him to use that ability. No sirs. So looking pretty good so far. We haven't even shown the graveyard and we're still up in damage here. I'm gonna split my archers again. I'm gonna be a little bit reckless this first battle because I kind of feel like I want to be that. I want to be really reckless. Nah, I want to be a little bit aggressive. Just how I like to roll. Let's see if we can actually get to Ultimate Champion League this push. We'll see, guys. We'll see. If so, that would be pretty cool. He's gonna log. That's not gonna kill my archers, so you're gonna have to do something else, sir. So, okay, I guess this is a good opportunity to just go with these guys. Let's see if he does something. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just because of different facts. That's gonna die though, because he's still gonna, yeah, use the ability if he wants to. Ah, this isn't really good. I'm gonna just snowball this. Are you gonna use your ability? No, okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. That's gonna take towers. I'm gonna actually arrows this, because I don't have anything else good here. I'm gonna also go with my archers. I think it's time now to go in, right? I think it's time. I'm gonna do it. Opposite lane. Here we go, guys. Here's where the graveyard happens. Even though he's gonna take that tower, we're gonna take the left side tower here, because that's just what we do, guys. That's just what we do. Is this a good or bad opportunity? But oh no, we missed one. But we got no. Okay, still we got it. Okay, so that's great. That's great, guys. We just need to use the arrows here. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else really now. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be first tower. That's gonna be first tower, first battle, and first win. Let's just do this. Ah, there we go. Love this deck, guys. It's pretty nasty to face. So yeah, let's just see. First battle is gonna be a win. There's still a lot of stuff happening right here. Still a lot of things happening. Can we make the graveyard dude happen? I think so. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage, guys. Oh, he didn't want to put down the giant skeleton. He did not want to do that, guys, but he did. And we're gonna have to go with bobs here. With the bobs, that's gonna kill that princess of princessness. Let's just go with another giant here. Okay, this is probably where he fudged up. I'm gonna have to use the... Yeah, look at the giant skeleton, guys. Oh, I don't know if that was good or bad. I don't know. Yeah, we got it. Such a chaotic game, guys. Let's jump into the next one. So, what's the goal with this deck? I don't know, guys. Just cycle to your evolutions and just pray for the best. I'm just kidding, but yeah, pretty much. You just play passive as always with like graveyard decks, and this is like 3.9 average elixir cost, so it's like not the cheapest, not the most expensive either. So you can just relax and just let your opponents play into you. Then you can go with like a giant on the bridge and graveyard if you have the opportunity to do so. And you can also use the bowler as a little tank there, so you can go with like minions behind there, because that's gonna force out the big spell or a small spell or something at least. It's gonna force out something. Look at that. He's gonna have to keep going here because that's gonna still... Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna do now is just go with the giant on the opposite lane. I'm gonna be ready here with Snowy. That's gonna be Snowy. I'm also going to go just archers because I don't wanna like overextend in this first push. So yeah, he's gonna have to go with the Mega Knight. And you know what they say about Mega Knights? They're mega. Alright, let's just go here with the bowler just to split things up here, you know, into the atmosphere. I don't know if this was good. We're gonna let the wall breakers connect, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all, guys, because we're looking good. We're up on damage, we're up on elixir. I think. Anyways, let's just wait it out and split our barbs in the back, maybe.
A few inches later.
I'm gonna just use the arrows here, actually. I'm gonna do it. I still don't want to go in with the push here, otherwise I would have probably waited with the arrows or something. But I am going to go here with the giant in front, because he's still gonna have to decide. Yeah, that's a nice firecracker. It's a good thing we're getting it out of hand, because we don't want to see that on defense when we go in with the graveyard push. So, okay, alright, this could be a little bit sketchy, a little bit tricky, a little bit little. So we're gonna have to do something like this here. We're gonna have to do something like that, because we need to do that, guys. We need to do that. I'm gonna have to do this, because we need to take care of these guys. Oh no, this isn't happening, guys. This is not happening, sirs. I'm gonna actually do this on the opposite lane, because we need to make something happen here. ASAP. As quickly as zappable. Okay, so that's gonna go out of the drain. We haven't even used the graveyard yet, guys. We haven't even used it, and somehow, some way, we're still getting the tower with just the giant push here and the minions. Minions is such a like underrated card in my opinion. Yeah, you can't break through here. You can't break through. That's not gonna happen, sirs. So let's just use the snow and just count our horses and be happy with the second victory of today. And yeah, let's just hope and pray that we're getting many more victories. Let's jump into the third battle. Hooray! We're up against your Uncle Bod here. Let's just split them archers then. Let's just see here. We're gonna mirror each other here by going with archers, and he's gonna use them bats. That's not fair. I use the bats right off the bats every single time I use the bats, but I don't have the bats this time. So I'm gonna, should I be crazy? Should I go with barbs on the bridge? Is that even gonna work? Is that even a thing? I'm gonna do it, guys. Let's just see how crazy I am here. Mini-P.E.K.K.A is okay. It's out of hand. That's great, and we don't need to do anything about the bowler. They're gonna cancel each other out. So what I might do here is go with a giant graveyard. I think the giant graveyard, or at least giant and minions. Now let's see what he's gonna do for that. Let's see. Okay, so arrows is definitely the finest of answers. Oh, we got them also the bats there. We got it, guys. So he's gonna use both the archers and the bats. So now he's gonna be forced to make a late little mega prince called Mini-P.E.K.K.A. Actually going to go with archers. I'm gonna sacrifice them, but it's just to actually just cycle to the Evo. We didn't really have to use the bowler there. So let's just go with the bowler in the back. We're up against recruits. I did not see that coming, actually. I didn't see that coming. I'm gonna go with minions because I don't wanna use my barbs just to be obliterated by his bowler. So what I'm gonna do is just do this, and maybe we can make a graveyard happen here. I think that's gonna be still very good. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah. We are going to use the snowball here because I think that's gonna be a nice snowball. We don't need to do anything super specific there. Look at that. Look at all the damage. Nice. And my bowler killed his bowler, and my archers are still not deployed yet. But we don't even need to deal out, guys. I'm gonna have to do this. That's a perfect little opportunity to be perfect. I'm gonna also go with the bowler here because he's quite aggressive. He's quite aggressive there. I'm gonna have to go here as well. I don't know if that was necessary or even remotely necessary. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go in with the gravy, and that's gonna be tower for sure. I can't see anything but a graveyard win here. That's gonna be a tower and also a very clean defense, right? Yeah, it's 22 seconds left, and if he hasn't given up yet, I don't know what will make him give up, guys. I do not know that. But we're gonna have to do this just because of good measures. So 10 seconds left. Do we see anything happening here? Do we see like a potential tower taking in like 5 seconds? I don't think so. The third battle is gonna be win. Let's jump into the last battle and make the last battle the last battle. And let's also win it. Quais the king. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna go with minions instead. Could have gone with barbs there, definitely. But instead, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows. Hopefully he does not have arrows. Where's your little archer? Okay, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be... I don't know why you did that, sir. He has the rocket. That's unusual, actually, when you're playing Hog. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my archers first, because they need 2 cycles to be evolved. So I'm gonna start with cycling my archers instead of the barbs in the back. And also, he doesn't know that we're rolling with the barbs, so that's also a good thing for his Hog Rider. I'm gonna go in now, because he used the rocket. That was pretty aggressive, and he didn't do anything about my archers. So I'm gonna... Okay. I mean, yeah, both these are really good answers, but he used them pretty poorly. Yeah, the Valkyrie should have been used on the graveyard just to annihilate my whole graveyard. Instead, he put it on to this fella. And, oh, this isn't really super good. I'm gonna use my bowler here. Ah, perfect timing. He might have, yeah, I thought so. He might have the tornado, but that's not even gonna do much here. He's gonna get just a tiny little ship there. So, yeah, he did pretty terrible at defending there with using the Valkyrie as onto my giant instead on the graveyard. He already had the executioner onto my giant, so I don't know what was up there, guys. Let's just see here. I'm gonna wait for him to... There we go. Now, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, but I don't really mind or care, so I'm gonna go opposite lane here. That was actually okay. Let's see if he uses a Valkyrie again here. There's the Valkyrie. I'm gonna actually just use the arrows here. And we don't need to do anything super specific about the right side tower, right? Nah, that's gonna be down. That's gonna go down in history. And I'm not gonna blame history for that. It's just history is what history is, guys. I'm gonna use my bowler here in the Prolibrium. That's a thing, by the way, Prolibrium. Oh, there's the, yeah, you always want to bait out that tornado. Like, if he uses on defense, that's perfect. We can go in here, guys. We can actually go in here. I think I'm gonna do it, sirs. Bam, look at that one archer. Look at that one archer go, sirs. Yeah, we only need the giant for distractions at this point. I think it's good for another bowler here. Yeah, I need that bowler, and I'm also gonna have to use the archers pretty low down, just because I don't want to give him the value of the tornado there. Pretty gnarly right there. I don't have much to do here with my barbs, to be honest. I really don't. I need to split them like that. Oh, okay. That's a good one for me. I'm gonna just do this because that's, I don't know how or why anyone would do anything else there. Bam, that's gonna be a little bit of damage and a little bit of damage. Come on, can we do... Nah, that was probably really bad arrows, but we need just one more arrows. That's just one more arrows in the pocket, and... No! I just gave that away. I'm gonna have to go ahead and use my bowler here. That's hopefully not going to take my whole tower, so I'm gonna just... One more time. Yeah, look at that. He's getting distracted, so that's gonna be game, guys. I don't know, should we do one more? No, we're not gonna do one more. That's gonna be 4 in a row, guys. That's gonna be it. I don't want to give a hard time to my girlfriend who's editing all the gameplay. So 4 battles, 4 wins. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. You're super legends. I love you all, and I see you in the next one. Peace.